Hi ladies, happy Tuesday. Today I wanted to feature some more of our sale items because our fall stuff hasn't come in enough that I feel like we have a good representation to show you. Maybe in the next couple of days. So you get to bear with us and find you some good sale items. So it's just kind of a potpourri of different things. So I will show you what we have in some items. This is a beautiful white blouse. I actually put this on because I thought people need to see it on. It flowed nicely. It wasn't see-through, but I happened to have on kind of like an athletic bra today, and it cut across here so you could see, and it wasn't the most flattering in this square neckline, but it is a beautiful, beautiful blouse. Priced at $67 by Isca. I have that in a small, I have 2 mediums, and I have an extra large. Here is an Inoa. This is one of those with the raglan or dolman sleeve. The sleeve is a little bit more fitted at the bottom, so you get kind of that, it's sort of like a cocoon. That might have been one of the styles that was in the day. This is a little bit shorter in the front than the back. It's kind of in a very lightweight sweater fabric. But these are just beautiful works of art in the patterns because they're like place patterns. It's not like a pattern that's all over. It's actually what they call a placed pattern. So another great item to start the fall. This is priced at $90, and I have a small and a medium. Here is a blouse, a cotton shirt by Habitat. This is one that is called The One, their style. It's a basic that they keep in the line all the time. It has your little pockets right here with your hidden placket buttons. The sleeves are 3/4, but they are slit. And the way that they are made, they make a nice cuff to turn up. In this great French blue, priced at $91. I have an extra small and a large left in that. Here's an a la carte. An a la carte, as you may or may not know, is a division of multiples and slimsation. It has the wire in the collar. It has a ruched sleeve. And it buttons all the way up the front. You can do it as a lightweight jacket if you want to put a little tank top underneath it. Has an inverted pleat in the back. Beautiful tropical flowers. You can put it with a white bottom. You could put it with, we actually had some green bottoms that it works with. It would be great with fuchsia, khaki. Of course, you can always do black denim or a navy. Priced at $93. I have that one in a small and I have a large. Here's another top by a la carte. This is more in a t-shirt, a slinky t-shirt. It has a short sleeve with the buttons going down the shoulder on both sides, and it has a little bit of ruching right here on the side to give you some extra detail. Priced at $82, and in that one I have a large and I have an extra large. Marble, one of my all-time favorite brands. Love the color combination. It has your pink, your peach, and your navy. This is a short sleeve V. This one is priced at $86. I have an extra small and I have a small. If you were interested in putting it with a skirt, I do have a coordinating skirt to go with it. But this skirt is a great standalone as well. It's all elastic and it is your tiered skirt. And it does have a cute side slit. And it has some weight to it, so it would hang and flow nicely. This one is priced at $97. In that, I have 2 mediums left. Here's a multiple, and this has got their pin tuck pleating going down the front on both sides. Another 3/4 sleeve. It does have the tab, so if you want to make it just a little bit shorter, you can. And it's more of a tunic. And it is, the style of it would make it tend to be a little bit fuller. So it's a great camo top. Priced at $82, and I have that in a large and an extra large.
And a medium.
Thank you, and a medium on the end. Another multiples. We had this also in white, but I guess they're all gone. Anyway, in the turquoise. This kind of reminds me of a Spanish type theme, I think, with these ruffles on the sleeve. But a great color, side slit, a nice outside top, and it does have a mandarin collar V. Priced at $82. I have that in a small, and I have a large.
And I think that top ran big.
Okay. I also have a pant that works with it if you want to do a monochromatic look and do all the same color. You can, you have that option, but this is also a great standalone pant. It's in a linen. It does have your little ruffle at the bottom. It is a crop and it does have pockets, all elastic. Priced at $82, and I have one medium in that. Here's Allie Miles again. In this if you are a blue person, you can't help but like this because it's all shades of blue. All shades of blue. It buttons all the way down the front with the chopstick buttons. It is a little bit longer in a tunic style, but it is a flowy bottom. It has your 3/4 sleeve with your chopstick button on the sleeve and a little bit of a pleat there in the back. This one is priced at $89, and in that one I have a medium and I have a large. Here is my twin. Of course, Allie said it is too big, and it probably is too big. But you go to try to find something to coordinate in the sizes, and it gets a little difficult when they're on sale. So, but anyway, it is a large. Could I have worn a medium? Yes. But I mean, I don't feel like it's just overpowering. I can get by with it. So you know how things are when they're on sale at 40% off or more. You kind of can get by with things not fitting quite as good as you can when you pay full price. So this is one of those times, and I'm just showing it to you. The pink is an outstanding pink. It is a true shocking pink. Very pretty. The fabric is nice and flowy, and it's a wonderful style. Priced at $72 by Softworks. So as I said, I have on the large, and I also have it in an extra large. And the skirt that I have on is a Nick and Zoe that we reordered in a linen skirt. It is it lined? Yes. It is lined with like a knit underneath it, but the top is all linen. It is a flat front, elastic back, and I like how they did the little side treatments there. It kind of makes it a little bit more casual, but yet if you wanted to put it with heels, that would make it a little bit more risque. Priced at $138. I have an extra small, I have 2 mediums, and 2 large. While we're doing my outfit, I have 1 pair left, and the shoes are also too big. They are a size 8, but they are the cork heel and the cork front, and it is a great shoe when you need a neutral to go with lots of things. And here again, it would be a wonderful start to the fall. Last pair size 8s at $70, originally priced. Another pretty blouse here. This is by Too Fan. It's one of those that, again, you can use the tab and roll the sleeve up and make it shorter. There is wire in the collar, and I love how they did that little bit of treatment at the back to give you the button treatment at the bottom to give you that little bit of detail. This one is priced at $100 even. I have a medium, and I have, still at $100, I have that in a 1X. I've got 2 pair of these linen pants by Too Fan. So they do coordinate with the Too Fan blouses, but also the pink is a great pink to wear with lots of other things. It has a little bit of button treatment here with your buttons on the side, your abalone buttons, all elastic waist, priced at $100 and 100% linen. I have an extra small and I have a small. Here's another blouse by Too Fan. This one is made just like the other one, has a wire in the collar, and the finish is at the back of that one like this one at $100 even. And in this print, I have 2 larges left. And the last thing we're going to finish with is this outfit from Renoir. This is a blouse, and it is kind of in a, it almost has a satin finish to it in this beautiful denim blue or sapphire blue. It has a little bit of elastic in the back, and you just tie it in the front. It's a sleeveless with a collar, priced at $67. I have a medium, 2 mediums left, and I have 1 pair of pants in the small that would coordinate if you can wear a small bottom and a medium top. It's an all elastic waist. It does have your pockets. Just a pretty dressy, flowy pant. And this one is originally priced at $84. As I have mentioned to you, this is our summer sale. So everything is a final sale. And I quoted you the original price. So all you have to do is take 40% off of that price. And if you're interested and you're out of town, we are more than happy to ship to you. We have an $8 flat rate fee anywhere in the US of A. And you can do that by calling the store at 336-766-7440. Or make a direct message on the email, Instagram, or Facebook. As always, ladies, thanks for watching and stay cool.